Right then, here we go for tonight. So we took off yesterday. Mr. Johnny here. Well, apparently the half frame still does. What a weird thing to start my stream on. That's a conversation that I'm having with someone else. So, what have we got up to yesterday? So, yeah, got this fire yesterday. And now I'm just going to try and get a little bit more done. You'll have to let us know how the stream's going as well. If there's any issues, sorry, I've got my arm in the way there. I can't really see what's going on. Hopefully don't drop any frames because we're streaming to YouTube and Twitch this evening. So, I'm going to start by air sharpening my pencil, which should probably have been sharpened before I began. Moving my hobnobs out of the way because they're covering my pencil sharpener. And away we go. So tonight, it's going to be a short one. I'm going to work upon this top corner here, get this brim for the hat put in that he's wearing. Push some background around the sides here. You can't see on this because it's overexposed, but here we go. So that's kind of the reference that we're working from. Hey Corey, how you doing, my dude? You feeling better? You're not at work anymore? Are you home and relaxed? Don't blame you. Tell you what, I'm gonna feel it next week. I've not been open in what, a couple of months. I'm back to a full week of work. It's gonna be hell on earth. Bless you. Some days working is absolutely knackering, innit? Like it's just draining. Yeah, basically, this stream's just gonna be a lot of people staring at the top of my head. Maybe a lot. In the background, you can see my Stormtrooper helmet just in the background over there. There we go. The Stormtrooper helmet and an Iron Man. Just chilling out. So used to him being in the, oh no, my pencil head's broken. No. No. It's no good. God, it must be weird, to be fair. Like, my house is always silent. It'd be weird if it wasn't. Like, if I came home and there was noise, oh, what's going on here? Oh no, I've shattered the lead in my pencil. This is not good. Must have dropped some without realising. Yes, every artist hates that when you accidentally drop your pencil and it shatters your lead. Well, there we go. We found a hard point. Yeah, I popped on Wildish's stream last night. It was all having fun. Then you jumped over, didn't you? I'm throwing on Jutsu Kaisen. To be fair, I do. I mean, I've been trying to catch up with Naruto, but I just keep forgetting to watch it. Today I've had a proper lazy day. Like, I have done absolutely nothing. And I felt okay about that. When I said I did nothing, I downloaded some of my streams off Twitch to compress them into, you know, like a shorter video for YouTube. Because the Bella portrait I did was about 9 hours long, the video, because I forgot halfway through I just went and started playing Apex. It does. I am literally just a few episodes in after Naruto has joined the Ninja War. So he's not tamed Kurama yet or made him a friend or anything. But yeah. I am looking forward to it. In fact, he's just fought Itachi and Nagata, well, Pain. It is, to be fair, like from the British kid that he begins with to then, like where he's at now. It's insane. Like he's gone full circle from being, well, not full. Yeah, I've got a brief idea of what happens, and I am actually really excited to get watching it. I just keep forgetting. And then by the time I know it's fucking night time, and then I'm thinking, oh, I've got drawings I've got to get done. And yeah, I just never get around to it. I like to pay attention to animes as well. I don't want to kind of like pop in and watch it for like, you know, just listen to it in the background. Can you miss half of what's going on? Yeah, so I think I'm at episode 305-ish of Shippuden. So I think I've got, what, 200? No drama, dude. Hopefully it's the wife and children. Else you may be getting robbed. Apparently the music stopped as well. That's not good. Ah, just gently caressing this earlobe. Wait, I'm caressing Johnny Depp's earlobe. Not that he's aware of it. So, Born in the Dark Texture's getting some background in. It's someone's last mistake they ever made, trying to rob me. You are quite a big guy, aren't you? You're not exactly a midget. Well, to be fair, I'd definitely be more scared of midgets. They scare the crap out of me. You never see them. They just fucking hide in there, just waiting to pounce and bite your ankles. Right, I saw this music out. I can't draw when it's quiet. I just can't. Weird. It freaks me out a little bit. Right, let's load up the good old playlist. The same playlist I play every day. Eat. Get that beat rocking. Oh, we'll turn this song up a little bit. I might just have it ridiculously quiet in my headset, but I've got to have it quiet or else I get confused. Noise cancelling headphones are great until you're speaking and then you don't know what you're saying. It's like, hey, da, 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 da. I think I was watching We Scott Slad stream earlier. He got raided like, I think it was like 3 or 4 times, he said. I like him. I find his voice very soothing to listen to. So, in case anyone's wondering, this is a 7B pencil we're using here. Not our darkest pencil, but it's pretty much up there. And then what we'll be doing is then going over with 12B once we've kind of edged all this in. Doing a bit of edging this evening. Those of you know what that is. That's a little bit of an adult joke. Everyone loves a good bit of edging. Those that don't, it just means we're going around the edge of his coat. That's exactly what it means. do like this music. It goes very well with drawing. It's very chilled. This is a short stream tonight, just because I fell asleep on the sofa. It's like, well, it's nearly 10 o'clock now here. But I fell asleep at about 8 o'clock for half an hour. It's quite nice, just chilling on the sofa, having a little sleep. Here we go, just little circles. It's gonna take me like a year to get this done. I hate solid black areas, they do take forever. But I could use a black pen, I suppose, but I am trying to do this all just in pencil. I need to stabilize my desk as well. Can you see that wobbling? Because my camera's on my microphone arm. I don't know what the technical term is. I think the boom arms, or is that something else? To be fair, could you imagine trying to rob Naruto? To be fair, you could probably rob Naruto, actually. Or Naruto. I always say it wrong. You could probably rob him, then you know. Probably get away with it as well, quite well. And then carry on with his jacket, coming all the way down. This is where I should have brought another piece of paper over so I don't put my hand in all this graphite and make my hand black. It's pretty much black, like all the way down to about there. Just great fun. Lots of big black areas. So I think for the rest of this black area, I'm going to cheat slightly. And I'll do it. Let's try to consistently get it black on the first pass. We'll do a couple of passes. I think that's going to be the easiest way to do this, but we'll build it up slowly. Build it up. This is a big black area. Although in quite a few of my portraits that do have really big, heavy, solid black areas, I do tend to use a black pen. Just because it gives... The darker you can get the black, the more it looks. The more depth and definition it gives it. Oh, my 3D printer's just finished. Well, I'm pretty sure it failed halfway through, which means I've just wasted 6 hours printing some handles for my Oculus that aren't going to work. This is mildly irritating. Let's change the settings on my 3D printer. Doing alright, so we stream to YouTube and Twitch at the same time here, which I can do because I am not an affiliate. So Twitch isn't going to get angry at me and start telling me off. Can't be having that. So this evening we are multiple streaming, and the last time I did this, it failed miserably because it kept losing packet data and dropping frames. But today it seems to be doing alright. Yeah, we haven't dropped any frames so far, and we're going about 3,800 kilobytes a second, which is nice. So it should maintain a nice good 720 stream. Yeah, just gonna brush it. Brushy brush. Be careful, because we don't want to overlap onto the face or anything. It's good for blending out this, but also it's solid black. But now, as you can see, my paintbrush is very dark and black, so we need to rub it on something. So I'm using the jeans, because that's what jeans are for. Rubbing charcoal on. It's also why a lot of my clothing has paint and stuff all over it, because I tend to put a lot of that on there. Now we'll switch up to a 12B now, which is our darkest pencil. And just go over the same area, but now it should proper get it dark. We want this colour area literally as dark as I can humanly get it. It does look really dark on here, but look, if I go back, it's just because it's in a really dark shadow. In fact, this might show you a bit better. There we go. Yes, my webcam has light on it too. There is lights everywhere. Veterans like Blackpool bloody illuminations. As my mum would say. Oh, my lights are on in the house. It's like Blackpool bloody illuminations in here. Yes, mother, it is exactly like a town full of crackheads. Not a fan of these pencils, they're just not as good as the Faber-Castell ones. I'm not going to get the job done, like, just not as well. Let's have a look, see if I can find my 8B. I've got like 3 sets of pencils here. Problem is I keep breaking the leads of them. Oh, I found my 8B pencil. Fucking tiny. Have I got another one? I've got to have another one somewhere. Oh, and the lead's broken it. So I'm going to use midget pencil. Or a midget pencil in it. The smallest pencil ever. So again, just layering up everything. Just time consuming, really. But it's worth doing it because it makes it look better. All this edge down here is all black. Yes, I have the best music ever going around. Right, I'm going to try and do the bigger pencil because this is going to be technically probably using a midget pencil. Let's broken this stuff. Jesus. Jesus won't help you now, child. Look at that. We'll get it done. We'll get it done. No. palette's knackered. So we're staying with a 7B as our darkest pencil today. I need to buy some new pencils. So I'll do that tomorrow. I've got new shade. So I'm going to go down. And we're not going to bring it all out because it's just a dark area. So I'm going to bring it out from here to about kind of like that area there. Just around this area. But I did choose this picture specifically, A, because he's smiling, and I think it's a nice photo, and B, because it does have some heavy contrast in it, which I quite like. So tonight we're going to try and work on a few of the heavy contrast areas. And I think the first tattoo I'll be streaming is going to be a portrait as well. So that should be fun. I think portrait's going to be my first tattoo I'm doing when I'm going back, so that's going to be a bit daunting. I've been not tattooed for so long. But you know, it'll be good. Alright then. So just gonna keep going over, building up the darkness. All about the darkness. Like Batman. Batman likes a lot of darkness, doesn't he? I'll twist my image a little bit so I can get near a little bit easier. I'm going to blend out from here into kind of where our limiter was. Oh, hiccups again. I don't have my glasses on today, I should probably go and get them on. They're only around the corner, I just can't be bothered to go get them. As long as someone's within 6 foot of me, I can see it alright. After that 6 foot mark, I start to become quite blind. Which isn't good. I mean, it doesn't affect my job or anything, but it's just not genuinely good. I do really like this song. Done with the 7B, we're going to drop down to a 5B now. And kind of move all my pencils up the way so I stop putting my hands on them. And just blend out. It's so soothing drawing. Like, I know people have the different things that relax them and stuff. Like, I do like playing games, don't get me wrong. Once I finish this, I will probably smash out Fortnite for a couple of hours. Well, there's something very therapeutic about drawing. I kind of got to build my tolerance back up to slouching over and stuff. There you go, now you can look at my ridiculous posture. There we go. Ridiculous posture check. I should probably put a posture check thing on, shouldn't I? Hey, Day. How you doing, dude? And you did say you would. Thank you. I think I'm about 4 hours in this piece now. And it's going to be a bloody killer, I know. How are you doing today then? You had a good day? I'm not doing bad, to be fair. I've had a very relaxing, very quiet day, to be fair. I nodded off on the sofa about an hour ago, and then thought I'd better do a bit of drawing before I go to bed. So what you been up to? In any more Subnautica? And that game does just seem so relaxing. Jesus, that's awesome, dude. I think there's nothing better than like kind of rekindling with old friends, is there? My best friend from school, God, I haven't seen him in years. He doesn't live actually far away from me. It's just, you know, both having the time spare at the same time. But I'm sure it won't be too long, and we'll be able to meet up and get stuff sorted. Now today I'm knackered. I ain't done anything and I'm just so tired. I met up with Princess Leia to drop off her picture. That was about it, really. And Kingy Jr. was with her, obviously. They've just been looking at... They're about to move very close to where I am. Yeah. She's the one that introduced me to the congregation, to be fair. Because she's in it already, and I met them because I tattoo her and her partner. And at the minute they live, I don't know, they probably live about 6-7 miles from me, but they're actually, if they get the house that they've viewed today, they're going to be living right around the corner. Weird weather today as well. It's cold, but not overly cold. But we've had snow and everything. Whereabouts are you from, dude? Ah, Netherlands. I've always wanted to go there and I've never been. Oh, we didn't have rain today, but we did have just really cold winds. We had snow the other day though, and it was like 20 odd degrees like the day before. It's been a really weird week. Where's Miss 7B again? Where did I put you? Here you are. Hello, pencil. What's it like living out in the Netherlands then? Do you live like in a big town or city or anything, or are you more in the countryside kind of area? Yeah, I mean, we had it like in a week. It was weird. Like last week was boiling. We had some like really good days, and then it's just shit. But that is the UK weather. Imagine the Netherlands weather isn't too dissimilar, really. Because we're roughly around about this. We have about the same climate, don't we? Oh, nice. So I've just moved out of the. I lived in the city centre, and I've just moved out of it. Because me and my mate, we live together, and we managed to get like a real nice house for pretty much what we was paying for our last flats. So we just pulled our money together and got a house. Which camera? This one up here, my first camera, is just called a HD 720p Trust. And then my drawing camera is, I don't know, bear with me and I will find out. Yeah, the UK is pretty, where we live it's especially windy as well, because we live right on the seafront. So, are you in the UK, Pixie? Let's have a look. I'll get the name up of my cameras. 2 seconds. Because I got one. So this camera, this one here, that's this one, is a Jellycomb 1080p 6v FPS. Sorry, I do apologise. And that was from Amazon. Oh, sorry, it is Karen. God, Jesus, not you. Not you. It's because there's another Pixie and I got confused. Well, the top camera that my face is on, this beautiful specimen, is from Argos, and the other one's from Amazon. So you can get the face cam was, I don't know, about 30 quid, I think. And look at this beard and everything. Oh, sexy. Hey, honey. But yeah, that's the one. Have a look. I don't know if you can see it. Do. And then the other one is, yeah, it's from Argos. And they've got built-in microphones. Are you using it on PC or PS4, 5? Thank you, honey. Yeah, trying to get there. It's just staying focused today has been a bit difficult, just because I've just felt so lazy today. What do you stream on? Do you stream through PC or is it the PS4? Danus. So you've got to get the PS4 camera, aren't you? Because they're really anal about it. Like, you must use our camera. Well, yeah, these two webcams are great. You've got to mess about with your settings a little bit. And your lighting as well. Like, I've had to proper piss about with the camera that's facing the picture. Just because it doesn't pick it up properly. It's got a light on it as well, which is cool. See? Whee! So that one automatically lights your face, but obviously you can't use it on a PS4 because PS4 only want you to use their cameras. But yeah, Streamlabs is awesome. I'm going to try and get Andy into streaming so we can stream at work. And then people can see how nice I am to him all the time. I am such a delight to Andy. Yeah. To be fair, yeah, that is true. I mean, I've got my laptop somewhere. I don't know where it is. It could be anywhere. I lose it all the time. And to be fair, that's what I'll be taking to work for doing streaming. So people can watch me stab people for money. In a non-violent manner, obviously. What are Twitch going to ban me for? I mean, I am nothing but an absolute delight to that young man. Not once have I called him a nonce in like at least the last 6 weeks. He probably is. He's probably been saving up insults for me, hasn't he? You know, getting prepared. To be fair, I have missed having our little banter things and listening to his conspiracy theories. It's quite good fun. Or just watching him go off on a random rant about something. I love it. Yeah, if you're having a laggy upload, check out your bitrate settings, because I had that the other day. Like, I'm currently streaming to YouTube and to Twitch at the same time, and it seems to be going all right. Oh, thank you. That means a lot. At least he's getting called a nonce by someone. I mean, I don't think you should be calling him it. That's a little bit worrying, but yeah. Yeah, look at your bitrate settings, because most of the time it's set for like 4K for some reason. It's like an automatic setting. So it's set at, I think, 5,000 to begin with, and the bitrate, yeah, so bear with me, I will talk you through it as I do it now. So you click the settings and then go to output, maybe. Yeah, so you go to output on your streaming settings and then change the encoder to hardware NVENC. And then it says bitrate under it, and you want to drop that down to around about 3,500. Yeah, he's going to kill you. And FYI, I'm going to tag him in this stream. I'm going to tag the stream when I upload this, so he can look at all your nasty comments you've made about him. Yeah, I like them apples. Poor Andrew. Even his missus thinks he touched kids. So how's your lockdown been then? You gotta love Johnny Depp, haven't you? He's a sexy bastard. Like, there's no need for a human being to be this good looking. And I mean, I'm pretty much up there with him, but you know, come on. Yeah, change it to hardware. And then, yeah, and then if you leave it at thingy, it should be alright. because it'll use more GPU to encode it, so it should work better. So yeah, change it to a hardware, not a software one. Something to do with lag from it transmitting or something. I watched a whole video on it and I can't remember a word of what he said. I just copied what he did. Stream Schemers on YouTube. Got a few interesting things to look at. And yeah, lockdown has been pretty pants, to be fair. You're welcome. Yeah, it's... God, I can't wait to be back at work. Not long now. So has Andy been staying with you mostly through lockdown then? Or has he been at his own home, living like a little hermit? Also, you have to get Andy his own house so he can start walking around naked in his own home. So he can experience what it's like. Because, yeah. Can't believe he wouldn't do it. It's just like the done thing. My aunt goes out. Jesus Christ, I've got my pants down quicker than you consider the Flash. Rub me testes all over his bed. We need to get rid of the kids for the day and just introduce him to... No, just, I don't know, send him outside or something. Put him on eBay. And then just get Andy to walk around in the nud for a bit. He'll fucking love it. Oh my god. He's moving in soon. Yeah, no one's fucking laughing now. Lockdown has been proper shit. As if Andy's moving up into the big world and moving in with his missus. It's awesome. It's pretty cool. Thank you very much for this follow. Lexi. I don't know, what we're calling you. I can't read very well. I don't have my glasses on. My computer screen's quite far away. And thank you very much. I wish I had the hands of a Greek god. I've got the hands of a fat twat that can't type properly without hitting 6 different keys. Hey. Andy, we're just celebrating the fact that you touch kids and you might be moving in your missus. Oh, here is Mr. Hellings. I know, look at him go. Mr. Hellings is online. You ready for next week, bud? Are you excited? And you just drawn me drawing a sexy picture of Johnny Depp. Seriously, you have no idea how fat my fingers are. Look at that thumb. Look at that. Brr, it's like a fucking toe. Hey, the sex attack case was dropped because if they can't find the bodies, no one can complain, can they? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get a Twitch ban when I move this into the shop, aren't I? So yeah, Andy, my idea of streaming Tatooine might not go down quite as I planned because we may get banned. You may get arrested. Computers get seized. It could be dreadful. You have toe thumbs too. At least I'm not the only one with toe thumbs then. I don't feel so bad about it now. Oh god, if I showed you a picture of my toe, Jesus Christ, that is one ugly creature. Oh, I won't tell you steal your victim anuses and keep them sealed in Ziploc bags and sniff their day. Well, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I mean, there probably will be nudity at some point. Oh no, he's just taking the piss. Dennis, this is the guy that I actually work with in the tattoo shop. He touches kids quite regularly. We have told him not to, but he just won't listen. It's something about supple skin and the fact that they're stretchy. Sniff, but it's been that long since I've fucking seen a bumhole. I might sniff one if I saw one. Andy, stop deflecting. You can't use my thing that I say against you. That's not how it works. Oh, Andy. Andy. Your computers are getting seized, mate, before we get into the shop. You know that. Is he started being nice to your kids yet? Because he did say that he likes to try and throw them out of windows. Oh right, yeah. You can say nonce, cunt, twat, face, shagger, muffin, anything you want. I took the moderation off because it was annoying me that people couldn't swear, and I think swearing is a very important part of the English language. I like using the word fuck. Like fuck this, fuck that, fuck you, fuck her, fuck it, fuck me. Very important things to have in the English language, swearing. So I turned my profanity filter off. Oh. Beaners is considered racist. So yeah, even with my profanity filter off, it's still wow. Who knew? I bet he does beat you. Also, what did you go with the nickname Pixie Bean? Is it because your bean is very pixie-like, covered in glitter? For those of you that are English and don't know what a bean refers to, it is the clitoris. I bet he does beat you, to be fair. I can see that anger in him. He's got that look in him, hasn't he? When you don't have his beans on toast ready for him. Or you take away his precious. No drama, dude. Thanks for popping by. And enjoy. Thank you very much. Danis, it means a lot. Just have a little look. Listen in the background, maybe. Listen to how... Hello, Anthony. Andy's online. Andy, do you want to come give him some abuse? Oh, you like... Oh, right. Andy don't want to give you abuse because apparently he likes you, Andy. Your team, Andy... There is no fucking team, Andy. No, dickhead. Ant's not a legend. Ant's a fucking moron. I mean, to be fair, actually, Ant's quite a nice guy, bless him. He has to deal with me. I think his favourite sentence is "stop touching me." I'm okay with that, though. Ant a legend. I mean, we get what you mean, Andy. You don't need to correct it. It's not like you're in court now and you've got to be careful what you say in case I find you guilty of touching them 12 children. It's okay. It's not your fault. It's not your fault, Andy. It's not your fault. I mean, it probably is. So you're looking forward to getting back to work then? Getting away from the temptations of young children? Yeah, my Twitch is going to get banned so quickly. Ah, it's alright. Been more worried about the YouTube actually. YouTube are more strict, aren't they? Oh no. No, no, I can't. Le fils is where he is. He's not French. Le fils de la French, and but he's not. He doesn't know. Oh, dude, tell me about it. I mean, yeah, I'm thankful for the grants and shit that we get, but fuck me, it'd be nice to actually be back at work, wouldn't it? Don't get me wrong, grants have been lifesavers, but nothing beats going to work and actually working. He's got some kind of fucking frowny bit up here. What's your first week looking like? You got anything good in? I think like my first tattoo back's a portrait of someone. It's gonna be great fun. Hence why, you know, brushing up on my skills now. I mean, yeah, I get that. I could understand that Andy would sell pictures of his nips. I almost got tempted to get on that OnlyFans, you know, sell pictures of my booty. It's a very nice booty, what can I say? Oh, obviously you've got sound on, haven't you? Listen to this, this is cool. I'm not typing, that was stupid. Hey, dude. What are you doing?
Alright.
Yeah, Andy and his missus, that's...
Been watching your drama.
Yeah, obviously.
You've still got nothing better to do with your lives.
No. No, we don't. And apparently I can't spell for shit. Kind of write something and I keep writing it wrong.
It's because you're on the keyboard, that's what it is.
I keep missing out. Look, touch me. Because it plays I'm touching myself tonight. You know when Deadpool says it? It just plays out on my stream randomly. Come say hi, look, there's a camera there. Come on, come say hi. Come on, come on.
Can't get in. Where'd you be?
There, look, come on. Here's Ant, this is Ant. He's my lover and my carer. They're ironically the same thing. Oh, do you want chocolate off?
I'm alright. Really dry.
You don't know who that is?
Oh, yeah, when you look at it, it just looks like a random dude.
I know it doesn't look. It's because he don't look like Captain Jack Sparrow, does he? It throws you a little bit. Yes, Andy. I like to shove things up my ass. Karen said hi, and Andy said that you're a legend and that he wants to make love to Uranus or something, or sniff something about Uranus.
I probably couldn't take a dick his size, I'll be honest with you, but it's fucking massive. It's like,
I bet he does have a proper chode.
I bet he does, doesn't he?
Yeah, it's like boom.
Yeah, there's a little cushion for it when he's chilling out.
Hey, I've got a chode cushion. These are genuinely conversations me and Ant have quite regularly about Andy's penis.
It's because he's one of them people you just know he's adding something and I can't think of what else it could be.
Yeah, he's got a massive dick and no idea how to use it. He just like runs around and just beats people with it. Karen's there laying on the bed all sexy like, hey, and he runs in and just like fucking erupts on her head. Take that, bitch. You like that?
Tango on there, so I used to slap him.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, it's like that.
He just runs in and slaps her with
You
it.
know when you can churn it.
Going to A&E every 3 days with mild concussion. What happened this time? He got excited when I walked in the room. My poor face.
Honestly, I bet he's not like those all the time.
Pixie Bean said it is massive.
Who?
His missus said it is massive.
I bet it is.
I bet he is, yeah, he's probably packing, isn't he?
It's why he sits there real quiet. He's just proud of himself.
He's either packing a massive churn and is impotent. You know, it just never gets hard. Or he just likes beating people with it. Lock Stock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big Black River, yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember his fucking name. But yeah, he likes to beat people with dicks, doesn't he? So I think, Pixie, the big question is, does Andy beat you with his penis? And we're not on about your cervix. Yeah. Cervix is gone now. Andy's asking his missus not to discuss his dick.
Tell you what I mean, this is definitely packing.
Yeah, he's definitely packing some heat, like a fucking bazooka. You know, he turned up to a knife fight with a fucking machine gun, doesn't he? Oh, that's cool, Lexi. You enjoy lurking. Andy likes to lurk, but only around schools. It's alright, she called him a nonce too, so it's fine. His missus.
Oh, we got different names.
Yeah, so right, look, I'll give you a breakdown of some names. So we have Throwing Anchors, which is Andy.
Oh, yeah.
We should definitely change that to Throwing Tantrums, though.
Yeah, maybe you should.
And then we've got Pixie Bean, because she's got a very small bean, apparently. Andy found it somehow, just because his dick is that big, he couldn't miss it. Just fucking slap it right on there. Egg Tattoo, that's me. And then Lexi, I don't know who Lexi is, but they're a new person, and they're just listening, laughing.
Calling the police.
Probably, yeah.
Calling the authorities.
Yeah, because, I mean, although it sounds like we might be joking, we're definitely not. Andy does follow kids home from school.
See, I've got my own theory about this whole kiddie fiddly thing, and I think you might be the culprit.
Do you think I'm the culprit?
Yeah.
Why is that? Because I deflect it onto Andy too much.
Yeah, and you just do, online gaming presence. Like, Fortnite and shit.
Andy plays Fortnite and Minecraft.
Maybe you're in it together.
Well, I've got to sell the kids to someone. And Andy earns good money. Yeah, Karen said he's been beating her, but I'm thinking that's more of a sexual thing, probably.
Yeah, as long as you let go of the throat when she turns blue, Andy, it's alright.
Yeah, just don't kill her. You remember as well, round the side, you don't want the windpipe closed, and you want the blood stopping.
You need like a Dulux colour chart of what colour you can take her to.
Yeah. Yeah, in fact, yeah, but this is the kind of blue you have to stop choking her at. This blue. If she goes this colour, she's shit herself. Yeah, but you offer V-Bucks for kids for pics of their anuses. What is it with you and anuses? You've got a proper thing about them, Andy. It's mildly
when you
worrying.
get to that stage where I just know more well to conquer, maybe it's just reached that level where you just need to destroy all anuses now.
He knows how to destroy anuses. I wonder why Karen always walks funny. She's got an arsehole the size of fucking Manhattan.
Fuck that shit,
Lex, we might be. I'm going to try and stream tattoos, but I think we may get banned from the internet if we do.
Yeah, I think your time lapse is the best idea.
Yeah, so we might be time lapsing tattoos. Or if I can confirm that we won't get arrested, I might I might live stream them with no sound and just have music playing or something. Yeah. Fuck, I can't even think what I'm doing now.
You're drawing in.
I know, but you know when I was like, I had a plan of what I was going to do tonight, like where I was going to go, and now I've just been thrown off.
scratch card?
No, I did not. Fuck, I lost. Just wasted a 5 on a scratch card. I could just stab myself with a pencil. I don't know, at least it ain't a knife though this time. Oh yeah, Andy, I stabbed myself on the knife again. Which was,
Yeah, as on Monday when you're back at work, Andy, and you're in loco parentis of Mike.
yeah, you've got to keep me away from sharp objects because I have a tendency of stabbing myself with them recently.
It does need an adult at all times to supervise it.
And Andy likes supervising children into his dungeon. Yeah, the first stream, it's just me and Mike shouting and "shut up, you nons" like 50 times at each other. I mean, that's quite timid to be fair, really.
I know, you just warmed me to do that.
Oh yeah, Karen's arsehole got destroyed years ago apparently. And
Did your saddle come off your bike? Because that's a common occurrence.
no, Andy said he was just going to put the tip in. She didn't realise the tip was the size of a fucking fire hydrant.
It's like sitting on a bollard.
Oof. It's not even soft. I bet it's ribbed and everything. Like it's just the ultimate sex toy. It's just packing down his van. Nah, I don't work with needles or anything. But yeah, I think we should definitely, if we can, might have to mute the sound a little bit. But yeah, should stream some, live stream some tattoos. I think it'd be pretty cool.
Definitely move your shop. It's very inappropriate for everything.
It is. I mean, it is an over 18 stream, so maybe we might get away with it. But do we risk it? That's the question. But why would you want us to stop discussing your penis after just talking about needles? Andy, it's alright. You don't need to be self-conscious. You are the chode master.
At least you've got something else to put a sleeve on, though.
Yeah, I mean, you know, if you run out of, like, skin, you can just put a full fucking leg sleeve on your penis.
There's at least 35 hours worth of tattooing.
Oh, easy. Maybe like 45. Yeah. The worst part is, Andy, we generally have these conversations even when you're not on here.
It's because there's something very, very curious about Andy that he's hiding.
Yeah. Who is this dude trying to post links in my chat about becoming famous? Well, yeah, that's why I've got royalty-free music playing. It's very good. It actually isn't bad. Ant can't hear it though, because it's only playing through my headset. Because I bought a monitor with no fucking... Oh no, don't take it away. Like for royalty-free music, that ain't bad. Yeah, my first stream got muted for copyright infringement. If you want to become famous, then you just show Andy's butthole off. Just show Andy's penis to everyone.
Nobody believe it was you.
Yeah, they'd be like, fuck off, that's a whale's dick.
Photoshop.
Should we Photoshop Andy's body and face onto that big black dude that sat on the end of the bed with that like massive dong? And just to have it as a
I
poster?
think me and you watch online videos very differently. I don't know what you're on about.
You do know, you do
Do
know.
I?
Yeah, you've seen him everywhere.
I don't think I have.
You have, look, I'll get him up. This is dangerous. Googling big black dick guy. Meme. That dude.
I've genuinely never seen this before.
And yeah.
I've never seen this before.
Yeah, people like obviously don't see his fucking thing on here, but it's like fucking like 3 foot long. But yeah, people just sending shit like this through, and it's just all like is in the back of like kids' books and stuff. Like daddy's not coming back again, and then he's in the fucking bedroom window. Have you not seen these memes?
No.
Oh god.
No, I haven't.
Mike likes a Mandingo party. Yeah, to be fair, posting, and then you could know. I mean, just Google big black dick meme guy, and it comes up. You'll know him when you see him because he's
You
fucking
probably
everywhere.
will. I think this is just a mic thing.
It might be a Mike thing. Mike likes Mandingo parties. Well, there ain't no party like a Mandingo party. And Mandingo parties don't stop. Is it?
Nearly ripped it to shreds. Look.
Did you shave your leg?
Yeah, because I thought he was doing the full sleeve.
Put
And now it's growing back and it's fucking horrible.
some fucking cream on it then, you fucking
I've been doing
ass
it,
bandit.
It only lasts for about 10 minutes.
I've got some numbing stuff if you want to put that on it.
Why?
I don't know. No, it'll probably be one of them drawers. Oh, dude, my search history is fucking dangerous. Like, genuinely dangerous.
Oh, come for wall plugs.
Oh yeah, I've got some wall plugs.
Oh, is it this stuff? No, it's a soothing aid.
Yeah, the soothing aid might help. It's alright, it needs thrown away anyway. I'm your fire, your desire.
That's like Andy's dick after that one.
Andy doesn't ejaculate, he puts out fires.
No, it's classified as an eruption.
9.5 on the Richter scale.
Thank you, Daddy.
Yeah, we've talked about his dick far too much for normal human beings. Well, you heard it here first. Ant loves Andy's dick. Oh, they've got a little weird doggy thing. No, I'm gonna. Hey guys. I mean, I don't know how this works. If I do it twice, so I get two of them. I do. I can send little pictures. Very popular. A very popular man. In all the wrong places, like prison. So yeah, this is what I do, and then people come and talk to me, and watch me, and comment on how great. Apparently, I've got the hands of a god. She hasn't even been choked by me yet. It might have even been a boy that said it. I can't remember.
I mean, you can't deny it, yeah, you are right, doing this. I mean, it'd be shit if you were, wouldn't it?
I'd be really bad at my job, yeah. FBI looking at this stream like,
Not jurisdiction.
I don't know, I think we might have done something at national crime.
Your computer.
And you are involved. You're liable just because something. Yeah. What do you mean you're not my real dad? You said I had to call you daddy.
Yeah, but that's only when the back here.
I feel really sorry for you. Have you ever seen my mum?
No, never met you.
Those jokes will stop very swiftly when you do. She's not a pretty lady.
How can I imagine that? I mean, I've seen your dad, so I mean, yeah, wouldn't bring up much up for your mum.
To be fair though, you did try and shag his last wife
Yeah,
that got you thrown out of a moving vehicle.
yeah.
Yeah, for those of you that don't know me and Ant, we've known each other for a while. And he used to constantly tell my dad how he was going to sleep with his wife. And then one day on a drive home, after a heavy night of drinking, he told him this. And he got thrown out of a moving car going about 30 miles an hour.
Tuck and roll, boys, tuck and roll.
Wasn't so bad, but this was the same night that he managed to get us into a fight with about 30 odd people. Well, I say 30, there was about 6 of them. Because he was convinced that everybody was gay and didn't like the fact that they didn't want to admit that they was gay. Because, you know, he was like, we can be progressive. It's okay. It's okay to be gay. And I was like, yeah, but we're not. And he's like, yeah, but it's okay to be gay. It's alright. Don't worry about it.
In my defence,
So yeah.
Literally, there was a point in the night where you just like something's gonna happen.
Yeah, something generally did. So there's me dressed up in my Matrix cape.
What happened to that?
Oh, it fucking broke, didn't it? Probably. I don't know. I probably grew out of the phase
It was a
of
bold jacket. It was very bold that look.
Well, I was all emo, wasn't I, back then when I had hair?
I know, but it was still fucking hell, like you went all out.
I did go all out. I had fucking makeup, black hair, fucking everything.
That coat was definitely more than one cow.
Yeah, that coat. No, that coat wasn't even leather. It was fake leather. But yeah,
That coat was definitely more than 1 for 10 cow.
it was more than 1 for 10 cow. It was probably a whole fucking herd. That thing was huge.
I know. I've had soap with leather soap.
Oh yeah, Andy. I used to have fucking hair right down to my little nips.
Not then you didn't. You just had purple hair.
Oh yeah, not then I didn't. I had purple hair 'cause it already started falling out. I think my hair was down to about here.
Yeah, to be fair, it's probably beneficial for Mike to go bald because you know yeah, fucking purple hair.
I did, yeah. No, it was this was before my hair got shot off by a tank, which is another great story. So the reason I'm bald, everyone, is because when I was in the military, a tank shot, and the round went and took my hair off. And as you can see, no hair down the middle.
And that's all I have to say
about that. So yeah, keep the stories coming. Fuck's sake. I'd have to do a whole podcast just on like a single year. I mean, there was a time which
Red Dress Lady.
There's Red Dress Lady, yeah. There's the time we kidnapped a Chinese guy.
In my defence, he did remind me of Mr. Chow off the Hangover movies, so I kidnapped him.
Yeah, to be fair, we say we kidnapped him, but we let him go, and he bought us breakfast.
Stockholm syndrome.
Quite possibly. The time when we randomly was time skipping because we drank loads and took shit tons of weed and then had no idea where the fuck we
Oh
was.
no, that was when you had the brownies, wasn't it?
No, that was when we went to Amy Rogers' house.
Oh no, she made brownies.
Yeah, it was a birthday, wasn't it? And she had like a brownie cake and didn't tell us, so we had loads of this cake because I'm a fat
It was
cunt.
fucking lovely, yeah, real Moorish.
Oh yeah, Karen, we kidnapped. But it wasn't the first time this has happened.
It's a rule of life. If you like something, you should just take it.
Yeah, that includes people apparently. Yeah, it was at Spiders. It was an Asian dude, which we found out later he wasn't Asian at all.
He was Asian.
No, he just looked Asian.
Oh, well, that's disappointing.
But it was from Hull, wasn't he? Because you got really freaked out when we went to the Chinese and you couldn't speak Chinese.
Yeah, I was very annoyed by that. I took him on into a fucking proud of him. I'm pretty sure that was your reason I kidnapped him, so he could go to the Chinese and speak Chinese.
I think, to be fair, we kidnapped him because, quite genuinely, he was wearing like.
He had a cravat, didn't he?
Yeah, he had a proper cravat on, and he looked like a little Chinese vampire thing.
It was like a little Bond villain.
Yeah, it looked like Oddjob, but with fashion sense.
Odd job, but fabulous.
Yeah, like a fabulous Oddjob. And we say we kidnapped him. We just said we're taking you home, and he said okay, and then had no choice because I think Ant picked him up and ran off with him. Oh, there was that time we took that lass all the way to Anlaby in a fucking shopping trolley.
Yeah, that happened.
Yeah. So we went all the way from town centre to Anlaby, which is what, like 3 miles?
Yeah. Well, yeah, no, yeah, like 3 or 4 miles.
Yeah, 3 or 4 miles. We just got a shopping trolley, can't remember why, but we're just like, yeah, do you know what? We'll just.
No, yeah, we've been in Star, I think, haven't we? We're from
Yeah.
Tesco's, that shopping.
Yeah, and she would, and it was like, where you going? She's like, Anlaby. Was like, oh, we're going that way. I mean, we wasn't. But yeah. So we took her home in a shopping trolley. That's a normal, rational thing to do.
But we didn't bag her because, you know, turtles and shit.
Yeah, we don't want to kill the turtles. So it is only 20p to kill a turtle. Yeah. Yeah, he was like Mr. Chow, wasn't he?
Yeah.
He was a very nice guy, to be fair.
It was alright, yeah.
Oh god, so many drunken stories. We did the whole many years ago. Did the whole taking shit tons of marijuana without realizing it, and then lost 3 days of our life. Woke up and like there was bins in the living room, a new TV.
Yeah, you bought a new. You know, I remember you being in Tesco's and buying that TV at like 3 in the morning.
Yeah, so just went to Tesco, really stoned at 3 in the morning. Was just like, do you know what? Want that TV?
I know, but it's so hard to buy a TV at 3 o'clock in the morning at Tesco.
Yeah, because they close all the upstairs off, don't they?
No, I don't know. We've got upstairs, but yeah, no, they're very, they don't really understand the process of selling electronics at night.
No, they don't. Oh, what's going on here? Mr. Chow with his chode out. To be fair, he could have had his chode out. We'd have still have abducted him and taken him home. He was a very nice young gentleman.
Well, somebody asked me. I saw, no, yeah, somebody said they wanted the Chinese.
So, and thought, he looks Chinese.
It's Chinese.
Do you remember that time as well we didn't get let in Spiders because we was too dressed up because we was wearing a shirt?
Oh, yeah.
And then we had to get a taxi back to then go back out again. It was very annoying.
I remember when you lost your shoes.
Lost my shoes.
Yeah, you lost your shoes for being Star or something like that. I can't remember what happened, but you lost your shoes and had to go to Tesco's to buy some new shoes.
Oh, yeah.
You randomly turned up with no shoes on your feet. Nobody knew why. Even you weren't sure.
Do you know what? I still have no fucking clue why I had no shoes on.
It's like you came out with shoes. You'd gone for a piss, but you'd been gone for about fucking half an hour.
I probably got fucking mugged, you know.
Yeah, but you had everything else. And, I mean, I don't think you was wearing fucking Louis Vuitton shoes. I just think you were fucking just come back and no shoes on your feet.
To be fair, right, I've never seen him in Spiders again since that night. So, I mean, we did let him go, didn't we?
Do you reckon we killed him and suppressed the memory?
Yeah, and then we did the happy thing, like, you know, was getting rid of the body in the Humber because we lived right next to it.
He may be dead, we may have killed him.
Oh yeah, we might have actually killed someone and just suppressed some memory.
We're gonna have to hashtag this Chinese dude in Spiders and see if we can find him.
Yeah, we are going to have to do Spiders to see if he's still alive. And if he is, we'll kidnap him again.
Well, he's probably gone
now. No, to be fair, Spiders is awkward because once you're of a certain age, it's a bit weird going, isn't it?
And I always think I fancy Spiders, and when I take customers, like, drop them off at Spiders, and like 12, and I'm like, oh, I can't go to Spiders anymore, can I?
I know, it's the only place you've got to ID someone before you think you might be fit. Unless you're Andy, and then you're just like, you better be underage.
Andy just asked him, do you reckon you can take this? And if we say yes, then he knows a lie.
Yeah. Yeah, he just... Do you reckon Andy's only got one leg, the other's actually his penis, and he just puts a shoe on the end of it?
Like a kickstand.
Yeah. Just puts a shoe on the end of it. And just
Shoe
walk...
on the end of
That's
it.
why he walks all funny like. Oh, Andy's such a hobgoblin with a massive schlong.
It'd be great if you just fasten like a fucking brush to the end of it, you know, when he gets home and just sweeps up.
Maybe he does. Hey, Karen, does he do that? Does Andy just attach a sweeping brush to the end of his chode, and then when he gets home, just kind of walks about, swinging it about to clean the floor?
No, there's an idea.
There is an idea there now. Andy, you've now got your role in the relationship.
You want a cock brush?
So yeah, this is an art stream with stories from Mike's past.
I'm just gonna put a pep in your leg.
I'm actually going to do his eyebrow in a minute. We'll get a little happy eyebrow. We're going to brush it in. It's going to be nice. Look at that squirrel.
I really like his forehead. I could just look at his forehead all day.
I know. Look at the intent look on that smile on that face. Look at these cheeks. He's happy. He's a happy man. He's a very happy man. This is before Amber Heard touched him. Yeah. Can we please not talk about my custard launcher? Let's be fair, Andy. You probably ejaculate custard pies.
Oh yeah, no, fuck throwing anchor. Andy's new name is Custard Launcher. That's fucking brilliant.
So throwing tantrums is now custard launcher.
I need to get a man and I'll do a fucking poster just with Custard Launcher on it.
Should we do it now? Go get your card, because mine ain't working. Yeah, my banking's still being shit. Oh, yeah, but... 25 quid.
A custard. I need to think of a symbol.
Just a massive, like, aubergine with a custard pie on the end. Because I bet it's purple, because his blood supply can't be that
yeah,
good.
yeah, a big banana.
Yeah, just a big banana, yeah. Just custard everywhere.
With Andy riding.
Cowboy hat on.
Yeah.
You should change your name to LeFist and only wear Hawaiian shirts. Be like a Branzam Scarface. You talking to me? Yeah, see, I could do that. Walking around centre like, hola amigos, would you like to buy some drugs? Dude, everybody would want to buy my drugs, and then I'd be like, oh shit, I'm actually going to have to be a drug lord now.
Every time I look at him, he goes, I don't want to follow the fuck, he's just...
I took all the drugs. I don't contain taking drugs, but if you are going to take them in a safe, responsible manner by shoving all of them in your face at once.
Custom posters.
Vistaprint, that's where it's at. Yeah. Andy, we're doing you a massive chode poster. No.
Custard launcher.
And didn't want to have a tiger head in the house. No matter,
Andy, no.
no matter how much you try to
Don't
persuade him.
encourage him, because Mike's one of these, but he'll end up fucking 3D printing it, but he'll never get done, so it's
Like, he just won't let me. He just don't want a tiger head in the house. I think he's scared of pussy.
lying on me.
You never look at it. Oh.
I've got a massive growler on me now.
Oh. Do you reckon Andy shaves? Or do you reckon it's too difficult lifting it up to get around it?
Fucking lawnmower, isn't it? He's got the Black and Decker strimmer.
Should Photoshop himself as a Branzam Scarface for his next convention banner. Hell no, dude. I'm just gonna embrace the egg.
Start designing. What the fuck?
There's nothing I got to prove, nothing I got to lose. I wanna follow you. It is my time to choose, nothing I got to prove.
So yeah, this is definitely an art stream. Probably. See, look, all this banter we've missed not being at work.
Oh, I'm gonna do it on your app and some point. I'm genuinely gonna design Andy a fucking new thing with just custard launcher on it.
Do you know what? Should we do it tomorrow night? That'll be our thing. We'll get Andy's banner done. Oh, have you got wee ones tomorrow?
Tomorrow night, yeah, they're going to the lunch on Friday.
Nah, cool.
Yeah, it's gonna get rude. But yeah, no, I'm just gonna go in one day when like nobody's there. Put his custard launcher shit in.
We'll have to do it before we go back.
Oh, it won't come in time.
We'll get it in time.
I'll just do it, I'll just take the keys one day, like on a Monday when you're not working, and just go put custard launcher shit in.
Yeah, so Andy, yeah, we're, you are now Captain Custard Launcher.
Commander custard launcher.
Commander
Commander custard launcher.
Lord and Chief. So yeah, FYI, if anyone's wondering whether Andy gets bullied, yes he does. Should you inform anyone? No, you should just join in. Yeah, yeah, just join in. Although he says he's on Team Andy anyway.
I am Team Andy. I'm you know.
No, but he's Team Andy.
You all gang up on him.
It's because he thinks he
I'll
F.
say you all, mainly just you.
It's because he thinks he F's flat.
Yeah, I can't join you on that. You know, I've seen pictures.
Although he says he doesn't say it's flat, but he's open to the possibility that it might be.
It's definitely not Andy.
Why don't?
People have been and had a lot of chat.
What have you done to yourself, Andy? Should have kept you. Yeah, to be fair, Andy, if you'd not jumped into the stream, we wouldn't have known.
Well,
Like that he was in the stream watching, because it doesn't tell me he was watching or anything. So I wouldn't have known, and then we wouldn't have started talking about his penis. I mean, we probably would have done.
He should be happy about the talking about his penis. I bet he's very proud of that thing.
Yeah, I bet it is. I bet he genuinely has a nice penis. Maybe he even has a smiley face on the end of it.
I bet when he slipped out, that doctor took him off of that and was immediately jealous. But he probably nearly chopped the cunt off thinking it was the umbilical cord.
It's not flat. I just spend my time watching some random conspiracy theories while I draw. Andy, you said there was merit to it being flat. Also, if you're a flat earther watching the stream, you're an idiot.
Yeah, you gotta get yourself a telescope.
A telescope,
Telescope.
a high-powered one.
Point it into the sky and look at other planets. Look at them all. Look at all the ones you can find, and then think, well, why is ours the only one that isn't round?
Well, apparently that's the thing, isn't it? Because the flat earthers are established that all the other planets in our solar system are round.
Yeah.
It's just ours that's flat.
Yeah. No. Yeah. That's yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, but Andy,
like there was the big
you've got to
bang,
tell them the chatting
big
shit.
bang, right, and then all these balls of gases just sort of flew everywhere and created the solar system, and then fucking Consuelo comes along and irons us, and then
Hey.
can't be asked for the rest.
Don't say bad things about Consuelo. She may be lazy, but she's
She
Mexican.
is lazy. She fucking only did one planet, and then thought, no, fuck it, the rest can stay around.
I know it's a weird thing, innit? But yeah, you know, maybe the parents didn't love them. Maybe they loved them too much. I don't know. Nor do I care.
People just like to be different, don't they? I genuinely don't think anybody believes in the world actually flat. People just like to, you know, sometimes say the grass is blue.
Well, it was one of them. The reason for it all behind it was like a test, wasn't it, to see if you could make people believe anything on Reddit. So they got a load of people saying, "Oh yeah, the Earth's flat." Here's a load of random facts, and then people just kind of ran with it.
I know, but I really want fucking Elon Musk or the Chinese people.
We all get say it makes fuck all change if it's flat. I mean, it does, because our whole theory of gravity and travel and
No.
everything would
They
change.
are right. It doesn't really make a difference to us as, you know, just random people. It doesn't really make a difference to us in our heads as to whether it's flat or not, so why fuck lie about it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Why lie and say it's round when it's really flat?
Well, apparently, according to Tyson DeGrasse, whatever the rest of his name is.
Apollo Creed.
Yeah.
Looks a lot like it.
It does look a lot like Apollo Creed. Yeah. Yeah, apparently he said it's like a pear shape.
It's not. Yeah, it's not completely like round spherical.
Right, well, have a good trip to pick your kid up then, Lexi. We'll have a good night. I mean, it's like 11 o'clock here now.
Is it?
Yeah, I mean, we went to bed
It was
together.
like,
I don't know. If there's a new person that's joined the stream. She's from a group chat that I'm in, so she must have seen that I was gone live and thought, you know what? It says art, maybe there's a bit of culture in this stream.
we have talked about whether or not the world is round or flat. I mean, if it's flat, it could still be round, but you know.
To be fair though, I do have a theory as to how the world might be flat. Andy's dick hit the floor and it just flattened the world out.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you very much, dude. Well, fuck you then, Andy. Just go. Leave me all alone.
Andy, I miss you.
No, you don't. Don't lie to him. You'll get his hopes up that he's got friends.
Honestly, I can't handle life without you, Andy.
Oh, that actually sounded genuine. Are you getting tired of, you know?
You,
Yeah.
yeah.
How do you think-
I need the other artist. Come on.
How do you think I feel? You're like the only person I've seen in months. Introduce me to some other people.
You scared them away.
Right. So I'll take it easy, Andy. You,
Love you, Andy.
you giant churd man. Do you want a cup of tea? Shouldn't smoke, it's bad for the planet.
Says Mikey there, so what are you gonna do?
Not shit myself.
You're never gonna fail.
I'm never gonna poo ever. I'm gonna be like the Queen, just never ever poo ever again.
Consider all the people in the world is never gonna fail. Honestly, you're one croissant brunch away from fucking having a danger sneeze.
It's not my fault, alright? My stomach hates me. I know of all the things that I'm shit at, considering I'm a fat cunt, it's eating. Like asthmatics that are just shit at breathing. It's like, come on. Well, now I'm probably gonna finish this little bit up and then I'm gonna call it a night as well, to be fair. I'm fucking knackered. To be fair, I'd have probably cancelled, finished earlier, but you know, Andy came on and I was like, oh, God, I hadn't abused him in a while. If he hadn't come on, I'd have probably finished ages ago. But we do love Andy, don't we? He is awesome, yeah. Right, guys, so we're gonna go to a bit more cultural now. We'll have some stories of Venice or some shit. I don't know. Anyone been to Venice that can share some stories? Anyway, right. So I'm going to be calling it a night, probably in about the next 5 or 10 minutes. Thank you for following, Splitzer. Very much appreciated. Well, it's been quite a slow stream. We've just missed a lot of very strange things happening. Or maybe you haven't. Maybe he was here all along, just lurking in the backgrounds. Like a shady ninja. So, hopefully, I'll get a couple more hours done tomorrow. Probably a bit earlier than tonight. Tonight's been a late start. So we're going to go for a bit of an earlier one. Get some actual work done. Thank you all for the follow, my dudes. Very much appreciated. I'm going to get the frame of this glass done. This frame around here. And then be calling it a night. Just so tired today. And to be fair, we haven't actually done that much today. We've done a bit of shaping through the cheekbone, outer edge, this collar area. And then smoothed out this top area here to put in some wrinkles and stuff. You can't really see quite a lot of detail and don't pick it up too well. But it could be worse. Right, let's get that back up there then. How's everyone's night going then so far? Are we having a good one? If anyone else has got some drunken stories they would like to share, feel free. This is a safe space where you will be criticised harshly. Ah, oh, why am I putting my hand on there? I'm fucking sad, my hand's gonna be black. See, you can make it shiny now because there's a light up there. Very annoying. So, we're using, I don't know, 5B right now. I need to sharpen though. I forgot to sharpen all pencils before I started streaming tonight, so. Also, does anyone know, is anyone an affiliate on Twitch that's currently in the stream now? Cause, I want to know. Because I see it, and there's people, like, what are the benefits of actually becoming an affiliate? I know you've got to, do you have to have adverts on, or can you not have them on? Are you off to bed now, darling?
I am, yeah.
See you tomorrow, dude. Well, yeah, I'll see you tomorrow afternoon when I, get out of bed. I just mind about putting my hand on it. I'm doing it again. Oh, Jesus Christ. I am worst enemy at doing that. Difference between tattooing and drawing. I don't have to worry about that when I'm tattooing. Well, not so much anyway. I don't want to rub my stencil off prematurely, but normally my problem's getting my stencil off the skin. I think I'll dig out some of my old pictures tomorrow as well. Some like stuff that I started when I started drawing, because they was absolutely wank. I mean, I just think it was absolutely awesome, but what did I know? I was an idiot. I'm like, oh my god, these drums are awesome. You know what? I don't blame you, dude. I'm probably gonna call it a night in a minute because I'm tired and I want to have a cup of tea, a few chocolate hobnobs, have a good sleep. So enjoy your sleep, dude. And if you're streaming tomorrow, I'll probably pop on and say hi. And as always, when I'm finishing up my stream, we'll go raid another channel. Just because, it's nice to share the love. So is there anything anybody would particularly like to see, engage in? What type of stream? Do you want a gaming stream? An art stream? What do you fancy? And we'll dig one out and go raiding. Yeah, let us know. We can certainly troubleshoot your stream things, and we'll get your stream up and running, dude. Because you can drop certain stream settings down. If you send us a little message with kind of your hardware and everything tomorrow, I'll have a look at it and get the right streaming settings for you. Again, it also does come down to your internet upload speeds as well. A lot of variables. Right, so this is going to be me done for the evening. But I'll turn this light off and you can see better now. So we'll get in there. Good night, dude. And good night, everybody else. Thank you for tuning in and watching us. It's been fun, hasn't it? It's been interesting. That's what it's been. So what we're going to do now is just find some people that are online and we'll go do a little raid. If you can stay for a little bit, obviously that's brilliant. Helps everyone out. You might, you never know, you might see someone that's cool. So let's have a look. Who's live? Who's live? Apparently no one. Let me look on my phone. That's where it's at. See if I can find something that's fun to listen to. We're gonna a bit of Call of Duty because who didn't love a bit of Call of Duty? I mean, I'd love Call of Duty, but I am really bad at it. Yeah, then let's do this. We'll pop over and just say hi.